Smell. My fingers smell like onions for
Oh my gosh, you should not have just. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I was cutting onions.
All right. Easy, everybody. It's Friday.
Hi and hello.
Can I get something to plug my nose during this little exercise?
Oh, are we live?
Yes.
Welcome to the party, Gene Curtis.
Well, we're going to go live. Thank you, everybody, joining us on Facebook. We're about to go on the air. Stay tuned for Friday. I got the squeaky voice again today. Mornings in the country. Good Friday morning. Hello. I am Gene. I am joined once again by Bryce and Alex and a worldwide Facebook audience. That's right. We're broadcasting live on Facebook now. So if you haven't given us a like, please do, and then follow along. And that's because it's Tri-Day. And we've done some odd things on Tri-Day today, or before, but today is one of the oddest. Are you ready for this?
No.
Well, I'm reading the headline, and I'm just very confused why we're doing this. The headline says, onion-flavored lattes inspired by TikTok.
Everything horrid comes from TikTok, so thank you.
Do people anywhere in the world, do we know, does anybody actually do this, or is this just something that happened on TikTok and we decided we were going to recreate?
I'm reading this article that is in the New York Post about it, and it appears that the Chinese are at least acting like they like this, but there's several reviews literally from around the world where everybody except for the Chinese say this is disgusting.
I will say it's aesthetically pleasing on the TikTok video.
Aesthetically pleasing.
The green scallions that you put on top of the latte are really pretty.
I'm looking at this latte that came from the local coffee shop, which is not cheap, I reckon. And there's green stuff on top, Alex. What about this is aesthetically pleasing? Look at that. That's disgusting.
Also, you've got the lid on yours. Let me see if I can tilt mine without spilling it. Oh, and
I was also told.
You see that? Why is this a thing?
I was also told that the latte is supposed to be plain, and I've never had a plain latte. But the barista said, "Are you sure?" So
I don't know. Now, did you got iced latte though too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, because they're supposed to be iced, but I guess we probably haven't properly explained what it is. These are iced lattes with chopped up green onions in them, or scallions. It's supposed to take the bitterness of the coffee away, and this is what I don't get, and add a little crunch to your coffee. When have you been drinking your coffee going, this is great, but boy, it could use a little texture?
Only at the bottom of my black coffee when there's some grounds left over. I get a little crunch.
All right.
Gene, do the honors.
I'm going to mix this up a little bit. I just had the green sitting on top, but I'll take a quick swig, and you want me to start here?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, here he goes. Just going right in. Per usual, the Gene way. He's thinking.
I was going to say, not bad.
No.
What is falling from his beard? Do you see that? That's gross.
Did he have some scallions on the beard?
That's not scallions, that's latte. All right, thank you. I'm not so.
Does that happen often with a beard like yours?
Yes, all the time.
That's gross.
I never realized.
Do you wash it? Like you wash your hair? Do you put soap in it and everything?
Yes, I have special beard shampoo and everything.
All right, back to your review.
You want to know what this tastes like?
Sure.
What?
It tastes like coffee with onions in it.
Okay.
It's just not good. I like green onions, but
It's strong. These ones
the
are
whole
strong.
studio smells.
I just chewing up the onions now. It just I don't get it. It's not.
What is that combo?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is funky.
It's just
funky. I'm gonna do another.
Did you get a bite of the scallion, Bryce? When you take it, make sure you get like a chunk and chew it up.
not happening. Why would I get a chunk of skin? I don't taste any onion in there.
What?
I just taste extremely watered down. There's not even coffee in there. Who drinks these unflavored things? Maybe that's why the barista was questioning your life choices, Alex.
Could be. I definitely get a little, but maybe it's just from the smell that I'm getting the bitterness.
Your nose is using its sense.
Now I was reading through the reviews, and based on the reviews, I was expecting it to be disgusting. I wouldn't call it disgusting. It's more why.
If it's disgusting, why are people on TikTok still making it? I don't understand.
I don't know. I'm sitting here still chewing up onions, but no, it was. It tastes, I mean, it's an onion coffee is what it is. And it does have some texture to it, which doesn't make any sense at all. So, All right.
Okay, well, we'll continue on Facebook. That was uneventful.
I'm surprised it wasn't worse, but I'm sad that it wasn't worse all at the same time. So. Yes, keep following us on Facebook. We'll be right back with more music next on Mornings in the Country.
The York General Wellness Center offers memberships to...
All right.
I went from a very delicious protein shake thing, nice chocolatey flavor, to that.
Yep.
Just plain junk.
I will say I've never understood the lavender thing in coffee.
People put lavender in their coffee? Okay, I want to ask this question. Maybe you could cue it up for me, Alex. But like, what's people's standard coffee order?
That is a great question that I'd love to know because I don't know coffee lingo.
When we pull up, which doesn't happen a ton, but when we go through a coffee drive-through, my wife and I, and Garrett, of course.
What does little G get?
He doesn't get coffee.
Oh.
But I say, I want either a black coffee or if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get like a mocha blender or something. But that's it. Mocha blender, 2 words. Meanwhile, my wife is a little bit like this, but I've heard other people do it where it's like they want this, that, this kind of milk, that kind of, and it becomes this extravagant odor where it's like, why don't you just holler a little louder so I don't have to try to memorize what you're saying and repeat it?
I just don't know what all the words mean. Like Americano, I don't know what that is. I feel like a safe option is a latte, and there's lots of flavor combos, but...
Say my general order if I go to a coffee place is a chai latte, so I don't even get coffee.
What is a chai latte? Is that tea?
Yeah. And,
What does that
No,
mean?
it's
A
not.
tea latte?
Well, it's chai is tea. It's funny because most people order it a chai tea latte, but chai means tea in Chinese, so you're actually ordering a tea latte. I had to do that next time. Yes, I'd like a tea latte and see what they do.
My standard approach when I'm heading into...
Just say your order.
What do you mean?
What's your order? As if you're sitting at the drive-thru right now.
Yesterday I got an iced Galaxy latte, and
What is
sometimes
the
I get
word
it with
Galaxy
vanilla or caramel cold foam, and it's really good and
Okay,
really
that's what
expensive.
I'm talking about. What is cold foam?
Is Galaxy like specific to a location, or is that actually a thing?
Well, not to be an endorsement, but it's a Scoots deal. I think it's caramel, vanilla, and chocolate, maybe.
So they put that in the drink, and then you had cold foam on top of
Yes.
that in a flavor as
I don't
well.
actually know what the cold foam is, but it's the layer on top.
It's whipped cream.
No, it's not whipped cream. It's cold foam.
What's the difference between whipped cream and cold foam? Gene, we're echoing like crazy. Could you bring your monitors down?
Oh, sorry. How about now?
What is
that better?
cold foam?
It's still pretty significant.
Fluffy, frothy topping of aerated but not heat steamed milk
That just sounds like an opportunity to upcharge you.
that floats atop cool beverages like one of Bob Ross's Happy Little Clouds. That is so accurate. It's so good. It's so fluffy, but so
right.
expensive.
Oh my.
Anyway, I was saying my approach is to pull up the app admittedly while I'm driving and try to figure out what I want because the menu overwhelms me so much. I don't even know where to look.
Another grievance I'll just bring up here. Welcome to your favorite coffee shop. Can I entertain you in a cinnamon roll this morning? No,
just-
I'm good.
Nope.
Trying to offer you
In
another
the afternoon.
product.
The
Hey, can I offer
suggested
you
sale.
a cake pop? You can offer it to me. I'm not buying it though.
Just go, is it free?
Ay. All right. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, the onions in coffee was disappointing on many levels.
I just don't know what we're supposed to do with this latte now. We've got a perfectly good latte
yeah.
with onion scallions on the top of it.
Yep, this latte is dead. I'm not
Hang on.
finishing
Could
this.
somebody explain what scallions are to me?
I looked it up. Scallions are a milder onion. They're good for just chawing on, and they have a milder taste, but they're just onions. They call them something different, though.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
I like Alan. Said, why ruin a good onion by adding coffee?
I'm gonna go find some good black coffee.
Yeah,
boy.
I'm gonna find something. It's just I don't know if my onions were really strong or what, but they're overpowering. I just taste onion right now.
It's on your fingers. It's in your studio. It's everywhere now.
I'm going to smear it on the walls and.
We'll
Gross.
wrap this up before you go.